You're going to want to save this because this chocolate cake makes its own fudge sauce. First thing you're going to do, preheat your oven to 350 and boil some water. To start making your cake batter, sift 2 cups of flour and half a cup of cocoa, 1 cup granulated sugar, 4 teaspoons of baking powder, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to count out loud or I'll forget. And a half a teaspoon of salt. You're going to need 1 full stick or half a cup of melted butter. And I've got that melting in my microwave while I sit here and sift my dry ingredients. And that's why we sift. And that's it for our dry ingredients. We're going to add 1.5 cups of milk. I'm going to start stirring in my milk carefully. Our half a cup of melted butter. You're also going to need 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Vanilla is like the underwear underneath the couture. You don't see it, you'd like to know it's there. This goes with every chocolate dessert I make. I always add about a teaspoon of instant coffee granules. This is going to take it from here to here. You're just going to have to trust me on this. So we're going to give this a light mix. Don't over mix it. Lightly grease a 13 by 9 to spread our cake batter. Make sure you get all of that out of there. No dough left behind. Give it a spread. That's it for our cake batter. Hold on. You said that this makes its own hot fudge sauce. In a separate and ideally smaller bowl, you're going to put 1 cup of granulated sugar. Go ahead and sift mine. 1 cup of packed brown sugar. 1/3 of a cup of cocoa powder, 1/4 teaspoon to a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. That's another thing about chocolate. Chocolate loves, needs, craves salt. So coffee, salt, happy. And another 1/2 teaspoon of instant coffee granules. That through my strainer. Make sure this is mixed up real good. We're going to sprinkle this all over the top of our cake. Every bit of it. Make sure you get the corners all along the edge. Do not stir this in. Remember the water that you boiled? Carefully measure 2.5 cups of freshly boiled water. And then gently pour the boiled water over the top of your cake with the dry mixture. You don't want to dump it fast because then it's going to make a crater in the middle of your cake. And no, we're going to bake this at 350 degrees for 35 to 50 minutes depending on what size you've made. Carefully transfer this into the oven. This is a fudge brownie sundae in a pan. It makes its own fudge sauce. Don't you dare judge me.